First off, I want to thank everybody here. Man, I know so much time, especially this woman here, Azealia, and everyone from Guardians of the Water. They put a lot of time and energy into this, and I just really want to thank everybody, even on Proud of Water, the town, the county, the state, everyone for being so open for change. First off, my name is Kristen Fernando Gemma. So for the last 20 years, I've been in Taos, and I've been activism, how do they say the word activism? Just because it's such a way of life for me. And doing my best to live sustainably and off-grid and such, and seeing Taos, and Taos has really opened me up to this. First off, how many people are freaked out right now about climate change? That's it? All right, let's go. I think everybody is, but I see octopus hands. And then how many don't believe in climate science? None. Well, it's a trick question because y'all should be aware of that science is not a belief system, and then the threat of climate change proposes, and then there's a lot of research, and then it's actually the whole opposite way where then, yes, like, science is a belief system, and there is rational change happening right now within what they call the Holocene period, and there is not one support of science behind it right now stating that we're going to make it. If we continue walking the path that we are walking on, it's hard because, if you see how people communicate, it's mostly all done through mitigation. And it's 99% of the people just completely disengage when there's stuff brought up like this. And what could it mean? It could mean climate crusade, history classes based on genocide. Where over 200 million people have innocently died defending the earth till this day, probably even more. But that's just recorded in the history of the governments that have been running us for the last 200-300 years. So everyone's like, oh, tactile, I want to fight it, slash emissions with the carbon machetes, right? But it's important, what if we all just start to feel the atmosphere instead of mitigating amongst each other? What if we all just start feeling what's around us, spending more time in nature? Inside and out. How could you help influence the atmosphere? The water, the earth's flesh, the trash, where we come from, So, is it helpful to disturb the earth's timelines? I mean, that's what these drills are doing too. You gotta understand, like, we have possibility of waking up volcanic activity. We have possibility, right now, we're not far from one of the biggest nuclear storage sites on the planet. If these wells get drilled all over, we could very much so create an earthquake, and we could all get nuked. I mean, we have to really look at what we've already done and destroyed, and we have to really do our best to walk forward. So, there's a lot of things. We could utilize the rainwater that is falling for free from the sky. You could filter it. Corporations could sell it by the gallon if you so please. This is a solution. It's the option of affordability for everyone. Opportunity for corporations, governments, farmers, schools, churches, people, the nobodies, the somebodies, to occupy the land and to create jobs, to follow the laws of the land for human beings. And what's the goal, We really have to just do our best to just feel the atmosphere. So thank you so much for your time, and have a blessed day. Also, too, if y'all around, we have a really awesome fundraiser going on. And it's for an outdoor education teacher we are attempting to hire from the funds that we received from this amazing event this Saturday. It's the Roots and Wings Harvest Fest. This is in the San Jose de Cristo Mountains. The school is support sustainability. It's going to be really fun. Please check it out. This flyer is out there. It's up tomorrow.